5:37 though. Alex, I feel you when you said that you woke up and you thought it was Friday. I felt so bad for you.
Oh my gosh. It was like the first 30 minutes. I was like, all right, it's Friday. And then it finally dawned on me. I was like, it is not Friday.
At least it's a short work week though.
Yeah,
so you got that.
And it's Thursday. You didn't realize it was like Tuesday.
This is true. That would have been
You
bad.
would be in trouble if it was Tuesday.
I thought it was Friday and it was Tuesday, yeah. So it is Thursday, in case you haven't figured it out yet, and just like I didn't. Here's a live look over downtown this morning. We've got temperatures in the 70s in central Georgia, 71 in Macon and in Warner Robins, 73 in Gordon, 74 in Dublin, a pair of 7s down in Vidalia. Also going to notice some cloud cover this morning, especially along the line from Milledgeville down through Macon, Warner Robins, and points eastward, as maybe a chance of a shower up near Augusta, but I'm not positive that is reaching the ground. Elsewhere across the southeast, I am pretty sure that what you see up in Kentucky and Virginia is reaching the ground. Some rain up there, but we're looking at a mostly cool morning the further west you get. Now look at this, writing on the wall for a cold front, right? Tulsa at 64, meanwhile Dallas is at 86. So that's the cold front that's going to be sliding towards us today and bringing with it a strong storm chance. Damaging winds and small hail will be in the picture for us through the afternoon hours. Also the threat of some lightning, but of course that doesn't technically qualify as a severe criteria. But that's going to be for all of central Georgia through the afternoon, and that threat's going to begin around the 2-3 o'clock hour as you see maybe some storms begin to develop. First to the north, but then move down to the south through the evening hours. But this front is really going to stall out, and we're going to be looking at the threat of showers and storms once again tomorrow because of it. So there we go, 5 p.m. tomorrow. Still hanging on to a chance of rain primarily east of Interstate 75. Some of that could last into the evening before we begin to dry out on Saturday morning. Now, for football Friday night, I do have the chance for scattered storms around to start the games and for the tailgate hour, but then clearing out as we wrap things up. Temperatures falling from 90 down to 75. As for the weekend, 87 for Saturday, 87 on Sunday, a 20% chance of rain both days. So I think pretty much a carbon copy of both days. All right, let's get the latest on Hurricane Lee. Now a Category 1, expected to be a Category 2 shortly, winds of 80 miles an hour. This is the 5 a.m. advisory here, and the latest track from the National Hurricane Center continues to strengthen this to major hurricane status by tomorrow afternoon before passing just to the north of the Caribbean as a Category 4 hurricane, being a Category 4 from Friday through Tuesday of next week. It would not surprise me at all to see this maybe brush Category 5 status. We check out some of the spaghetti models on this. This is what's called the GFS Ensemble, which means it's the GFS model and a couple different variations of it. And you can see it's actually favoring the northern end of that track, which is even better news for the Caribbean and for the Bahamas. We check out the European Ensemble, and it's going to favor more the center of the track. That's kind of what the track is drawn along. And then that turn to the north is also showing up in the European model as well. So what you need to know about Lee this morning is that it is expected to become a major hurricane, but we do have high confidence in a northward turn off of the United States coast by some 800 miles. Regardless, large waves up and down the eastern seaboard are likely next week. All right, here's your 7-day forecast. Looking at 90s today and tomorrow with a better rain chance today. A 20% chance of rain sticks around through the weekend before we're back to 90 on Monday.